Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza 2. Well, for today we have at least one thing in mind, one thing we want to do, and that is the one thing I've been preparing for in between this one and the last episode, and that is Ryza's fake medicine for Patty's side story, so let's do that straight away. For that we unlock the super pure water. And I'm gonna use one because it's a story-related item, and like always, story-related items, it doesn't really matter how great the item is, as long as it fits the bill, you know what I mean? So, neuralizers are neutralizers. And I do need to make sure that these stay up to par, because I've exchanged all my lesser ones with these versions, like optimal 5, high quality. So they do the job whenever we are making stuff. And there it is. Best quality. High quality. Doesn't really matter. Now we can give this truth serum to Patty. Or at least I think it is. Because what the Ryza is getting at, it is supposed to push her along to have that conversation with her father. So that's gonna be interesting.
今更だけど、まさかこんなの作る日が来るとは思わなかったな。偽薬っていうより、嘘薬って呼ぶ方が正しいかも。それっぽくでっち上げただけだし。
Placebo. Didn't even cross my mind. So she's gonna tell her this is gonna give her the courage to stand up against her father, but in the end it doesn't do anything, but the power of belief will make her do it. Might work.
でもこれでパティが勇気を出せるなら早速持ってってあげよう。急にどうしたんですか？ふっふっふ。パティのために腕を振るったんだ。
Come on. If Patty hears that laugh, she should already know something's up with her. Yeah.
じゃじゃーん！自分の本音を言えるようになる薬。はい。自分の本音を言えるようになる薬。
Don't try to oversell it.
それ本物ですか？うん、正真正銘、私が作った本物だよ。ライザーさん、私をバカにしてます？本音を言えるようになる薬って何です？そんな魔法みたいな薬あるわけないでしょ。
Oh no, that's technically a truth potion. If this wasn't a fake.
あらら、おかしいな。パティは私が錬金術で作るもの見たことないのかな？ありますけど、さすがにそんな薬は作れないとは言えないわね。むしろ簡単に作れる気もするし。まあね、これくらいは朝飯前かな。これを飲めばパティの本当の気持ちをボルカーさんに伝えることができるよ。ありがとうございます。でもいいのかしら？
Yes, go for it.
自分の力じゃなくて薬の力に頼るのってなんだか卑怯な感じがするし。
And if something bad happens, she can always blame Ryza for drugging her.
そんな重く考えなくていいんだよ。この薬はお守りだと思って持ってて。本当に勇気を出して自分の気持ちを言いたいんだけど、自分の力だけじゃどうしても言うことができない。そんな時にこれを飲んでみて。即効性だから飲んだ瞬間に効くから。本当に大丈夫なんですか？
No, you might grow a tail or two, but who doesn't want that?
タオが家庭教師を辞めさせられちゃうの黙って見てるなんて嫌でしょ。 わかりました。信じますよ、ライザさん。思いっきり私を信じてね。
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I want to see that scene between her and the father. Okay, so when will it play out? Can we get to her father right now and see it? Alright. Well, if we're not allowed to see it, then hopefully soon we'll get like a response from it. Like what's actually going to happen. Because I want to see if Tao gets to stay or not. If she stands up for herself.
よーし、行くぞー。いらっしゃい、ライザ。ゼフィーナさん、今日は一段と笑顔だね。何かいいことでもあった？やだ、恥ずかしい。もしかしてやりたいことが見つかったの？すごいよ、ゼフィーナさん。それで何をやることにしたの？笑われないかしら。ちょっと自分でも不安に思うところがあって。言葉にすると勇気が出るかもしれないよ。だから聞かせてほしいな。それじゃあ私ね、オートを出ようと思うの。
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something like this, because she's been hinting at that from the beginning of this entire quest.
出るって言っても引っ越すわけじゃないの。旅とか冒険なんていうのはかっこよすぎかな。大雑把に言うと、いろんな土地を回って歩く長期の旅行に出ようと思ってるの。いろんな土地のいろんな料理を食べて研究して再現できるようになりたくて。そうすればここに帰ってきた時にいろんな料理を出すことができるでしょ。なるほど。で、あれ？それってまさかお店でいろんな土地の料理を出すための研究旅行ってことなんじゃ。
Well, she might be able to deduct the costs if she frames it like that, right?
そういうことになるかな。ライザたちの故郷の料理を出した時、レント君たちとっても喜んでくれたでしょ。あんな風にずっと自分の故郷に帰っていない人たちに懐かしい味を届けられるようなお店にしたいのよ。ゼフィーヌさんらしいよ。けどとっても素敵だと思う。大好きなお店と大好きなお客さん、そのどっちも幸せにしたいって気持ちが溢れてるよ。ちょっと欲張りすぎかしら。そんなことないよ。せっかく冒険に行くんだから欲張れるだけ欲張らなきゃ損だって。私応援するよ。このお店に来る人たち全員を幸せにするって目標。ありがとう、ライザ。
Yeah, I'm sure she can do it.
頑張るから。
She just had to take the first step out of that door. Yeah, I like how all these side stories eventually accumulates into an actual result. So it's actually what's happening right now, because we've seen all the story bits from the beginning, from her having that dream of doing something more, about traveling, which evolves in the dishes she's making for us, and then the final decision of actually going out there. And that's how it goes with every person's side story. It's like a journey from the beginning to the end. It's a little bit long-winded. It could have been a bit shorter, but it does deliver on its actual result, and I really like that. Alright, shall we do another bit of a side story? Let's go to the Atelier. See if it triggers something.
ライザーいる？
タオ、どうぞ。いらっしゃい。 レントも一緒なんだ。
タオがな、久しぶりに3人で話したいんだってさ。
大歓迎だよ。ほら、座って座って。今更だけど、タオって空間島にいた時と使ってる武器違うよね。
ああ、それね。ハンマーは重いし、ちょっと邪魔だったからね。軽い装剣に変えてみたんだ。
Practicality and efficiency. That's what it sounds like. And besides, dual swords do look a lot cooler than hammers.
いいと思うぜ。体の両側につけりゃバランスが崩れることもねえからな。てか、俺も気にはなってたけど、そんな理由だったのか。
まあね。2つあるうちの1つがそれかな。
2つ？じゃあもう1つは？
It looked cool.
教えてあげてもいいけど、その代わりレント、僕に剣の稽古をつけてほしいんだ。
なんだ？教える代わりにってか？
まあね。それに3年間で結構鍛えたんだ。
はっは、言うじゃねえか。よし、一丁揉んでやるぜ。
参ったよ。全然勝てる気しないや。
少しは鍛えてるみてえだが、剣術一本の俺が負けてられねえよ。
それにしたってレント強すぎだから、全然疲れてもいないみたいだし。
Yeah, but he is a warrior through and through, and Tao is more of a scholar. The fact that he could even stand up to him a little is impressive. For Tao's means, of course.
呼吸や動きのコツをつかめば簡単だぜ。さてと、それじゃあ聞かせてもらおうか。タオ。
ああ、僕が剣に持ち替えたもう一つの理由は、レントに憧れたからなんだ。
おいおい、なんだよそのつまらねえ冗談は。
本当だよ。3年前ピルクサ相手に剣で戦うレントがとってもかっこよく見えてさ、それで僕も真似してみたくなっちゃって。
わかるかも。戦ってる時のレントって普段よりもちょっとだけかっこいいと思うし。
ただまともに修行してなかったから、レントみたいな剣は重くて扱えなくって、それで短い双剣にしたんだ。双剣なら2本あって心強いでしょ。
This reminds me of Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia. That, well, I figured two swords, twice the damage. Doesn't work that way.
いやいや、初心者が双剣とかやべえだろ。普通は一本から練習するもんだぜ。
え？
そうだよ。しょうがねえやつだな、まったく。てか、なんて理由だよ。恥ずかしくなるようなこと言いやがって。
聞いてきたのはレントじゃないか。
いや、最初に聞いたのはライザだろ。おかげで恥ずかしい思いしちまったじゃねえか。
Come on, don't be embarrassed. Feel honored that someone thinks of you highly enough as an example.
ひどい言いがかり。でも聞けてよかったと思うよ。レントもそうじゃない？
悪い気はしねえな。
Yeah, nice scene. Alright, let's go out and in. Just see if we can trigger something.
迷子に。
Nope. We still have the one scene with Ryza still up on the list, but no idea how to trigger it. Future member. Oh yeah, I think this unlocked during the episodes as
ど
well.
こに行くのさ。
I was wondering what I needed to
Yes.
activate it because I thought we already went by him in the previous episode, but didn't trigger anything. And then we surmised that it maybe was because certain people still had things to do that were actually in the scene, which does happen a lot. And I would love for Boss to be a party member.
いい。いや、もういい。乱すんじゃねえぞ。
ボス、もしかして今日も勉強？
言っただろ。ここへはそれが目的で来たんでな。
遊びじゃないってば。相変わらずすぐ憎まれ口叩くんだから。
He does.
っていうか、まだ劣等感抱いちゃってるわけ？
いや、もう感じてねえよ。どっかの先生のおかげでな。
本当？
勉強も剣の稽古も身につけて無駄になることはないと判断したから続けているんだ。それにいい薬も手に入ったおかげで手の傷も良くなったからね。
無茶させるために作ったわけじゃないんだけど。
俺に譲った時点で俺のものだ。どう使おうと俺の自由なんだよ。
はあ、まあ傷が良くなっただけでも作ってね。冒険の方はどうする？よかったら一緒に遺跡に行ってみない？
だから頭の上で暴れるな。静かに寝てろ。
Come on, Fee is just as excited to getting you in our party. It's gonna be a no, isn't it?
いや、お前たちの冒険に同行するには今は自分磨きに集中しようと思う。
そっか。ボスがそう決めたなら尊重するけど、不安でも何でも正しいと思ったら全力で走れって3年前に誰かに言われたような。
覚えてた。
当然。
というよりこの前から俺の言葉を勝手に使いすぎだ。
Well, it
自重
is
しやがれ。
pretty smart actually, because he says he feels inferior to the rest of us, but all the best quotes come from him. Even that is something to be proud of.
ま、今回は遠慮させてもらうが、お前のことだ。どうせまた新しい冒険に出ることもあるだろう。その時は俺も一緒に行ってやれるように今から準備しといてやるよ。
うん、楽しみにしてるよ。あ、そうだ、その時はさ、ヒロさんにも会いに行きたいよね。ボスだって立派になった姿をヒロさんに見せに行きたいでしょ。
おい、まさかとは思うが、まだ勘違いしてるんじゃねえだろうな。
勘違いって？
ヒロのことだ。俺はヒロに対して特別な感情は抱いてない。
Just utmost respect.
あくまでも人として尊敬して
See,
るだけだ。
yeah. I knew I was gonna say
以
that.
上でも以下でもね
はいはい、人間として尊敬してるだけだよね。
全然分かってね
分かってる、分かってるよ。
え。しょうがないやつだ。
Lovely scene, as always. Alright. So,
Dokoni
do we have
ikimasu
anything still left? Nope, because those two we cannot do, and Ryza will not be triggered in her own atelier, so we better move on. So, we were busy in the Mirage Land dungeon, trying to figure out how to activate the last hint to open up our compass, so we can start collecting the fragments and the vestiges. And I think I know which monster it is,
ここ
because
はちょっと危ないかも。
one of the heinous monsters really looked like a spirit animal, so
敵が出たら俺に任せ。
どこへ向
I
かう？
want to try and kill it. And I think that's it. That's it. It's the one on the pedestal. Yeah, there it is. And if you look at it, you can already see the resemblance to a spirit beast we have. And that's how I thought that this might be it.
敵よ。
Really? Oh, okay, let's take care of this.
出直せ。
Easy, easy.
なんてな、まだまだ強くなれそうだぜ。
実践で得た経験、無駄にはしないわ。
経験を積めってことか。
Beautiful. Alright, so let's go for our spirit beast. Yes. Which I think the axe will be nice if it works. Damn, it's aggressive. Alright, time to take you down, spirit beast, and I know you're a spirit beast. You gotta be. Or else I really need to reevaluate what you actually need. Looks like our defensive points are up to snuff. And using the skills, beautiful, which is nice, but sometimes you just wish that they started right out attacking out of the gate. Well, take it. Yeah. Damage output is well within range, so it's just a matter of time before we take it down. And like I said, as soon as we find a new level, a new upgrade for weapons, we're going to use our new tactic that we also used on our armor and see how much we can improve on our attack power. And that may be interesting, because I'm hoping that we maybe be able to double our attack power compared to what we have right now. Ambitious? I know. Can you imagine using it on an enemy like this? They will go down and I want to say butter, but it doesn't fit well in English, does it? Oh well. But they do melt. Alright. Keep the pressure on. I don't think he will survive to tactical level 5. Well, I've been wondering what is going to happen if we ever reach that point. And we'll be able to empty it too. Come on. So close to breaking. Yes, got him just before. Perfect. Yeah, take full advantage of the break. Going straight into critical mode. Ooh, man. There's no 5, right? I'm beginning to doubt myself if there's a 5 or not. What? What's it doing? That was something else. Is that an indication that I was right? Yes! Beautiful. So we know what we're doing. Collecting the fragments, vestiges, and solving the puzzle so we can make the item with the white tree branch that we collected. That's what we need to lift the fog. Ooh, darkened monsters as well. Alright. So let's have a look around. Let's go back towards the beginning. No, I don't want to attack you. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that was in this forest. Everything seems to connect with each other, but not as easily as you might want. But yeah. Yeah, I think for next episode we're gonna start off with collecting everything. Can we dive here? No. All forest mystical beasts. So many things to collect. It'd be really nice if we manage to find enough to unlock the recipe. Flaming sun mural, beautiful. Still so much more to
これ
find.
使えそう。
Book of Flame. Perfect. And the thing is, what I want to do is find every vestige and rune fragment in the first 2 screens. So, 1, we have enough to complete the puzzle that we need for the recipe, but also that once we go to the next one, which is usually the end of the dungeon, that we can complete all the other puzzle pieces as well.
取れた。これ。
Oh, and if you're wondering what I'm doing with the items I'm picking up, it just ran. I just want to fill up my basket while I'm looking for these fragments.
これは苦味が強い実だから。あった。これこれ。私は食べたことがないわ。
Because any item we have, if it's not used in a synthesis, is to get us more crystals. Which, trust me, we still need millions. I'm not exaggerating. Because duplication gets so much more expensive the further along you go.
これも素材になっちまうのか。くれって言っても無理だろう
な。たくさん集めれば。
Yes, Tale of the Phantom Forest. Another one's really inside there. Don't see me, don't see me. Ooh, and a discovery point. How come we didn't find that earlier? Because I have been here before. A separate cave. Why? And there's gotta be a story point at some point in there. It gotta be. It's too suspicious. A merchant, okay. So, what do you have? Ancient branches? You know what? We have plenty of cash, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy it. Give me everything you have. Oh yeah, I'm just buying that one because I have no idea where I find the ancient branch. There's probably a place we can get it, and if I really make some effort, I know I can find it. Well, why make an effort when someone's just selling it to you? Okay, so I got one there. One there. Okay, let's go for this one first. Because I can already see this in the distance. City of Stars Staff. Alright. Ooh. Darker monster. Yeah, that would be a nice one to finish it off with. Yeah, not gonna use a bug catcher on that one. Little rotten beast. Let's see what lies beneath. Damn. He is strong. Not a lot of damage. Do we need to break through his defenses first? This is interesting. I wonder what will happen. We just keep on pounding. Will he eventually break? Well, magic still does a lot of damage to him, so... Yeah, so that will definitely take it down if you just keep this up. I'm hoping that the others will try to go on in with their orders. And if Clifford was more of a Let's say elemental user, I would have definitely switched, but I really doubt he's that kind of person. Yes, that's what I've been looking for.
まだまだほらよ一瞬で決めます
Oh, not even close to breaking. Defend. Defend.
届いてまだまだほらよ
Ah, too impatient. The damage output is well within parameters. Yeah. Your new equipment is working out pretty steady.
そこやっ届いてまだまだ伸びろほらよそこやっ届いてまだまだ伸びろほらよそこやっ届いてまだまだセリさん頼りにしてますよ
He does keep on piling on Patrick because she's the weakest one of us. Or am I not allowed to say that, baby? There it is. Golem core. Ooh, that's interesting. Do have to see if I can multiply that. The beast attacks us the day after, but disappeared as soon as we tried to pursue it. I've been tracking the beast for the past few days, and I've discovered that it flees to the divine tree every attack. It gnaws on the tree's roots and then vanishes. The secret of this place must lie within the tree. Who knows, maybe the tree is the one thing Sherry is looking for. The one thing to cure all. Right, how much do we have from this? 9 out of 12. And the middle part is still need to be discovered. And maybe the upper right as well. Well, it's gonna be next time, so let's get back to our atelier. At least for now.
Yes.
Another batch of beautiful items. Alright, let's save. You know what? We're gonna leave it here. Next time we are going to continue on. Might just do a very fast jump cut on all the fragments and vestiges, just so we can continue on with that. And if we do that, we're gonna go puzzling straight away. We're gonna make sure we figure out what the new recipe is we can use with the white tree branch. Because, like we know, and we already saw in the memory just now, that there are some healing properties there. So we're gonna remove all of the fog in the forest, and maybe then land can push the block away to the entrance to the cave. But remember what I said? There's a good chance that the Felucia is hiding in there, locked up behind the stone wall. And that's where we're gonna find the underworld floor to make the new metal. I'm really hoping so, but yeah. That's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. I will see you then. Bye bye.